guys, welcome to another episode of RPM Automobile. My name is Fiona and I'm here today to show you not one, but two very sexy cars. Ta-da! This is the Ferrari 458 Spider and this one beside me is the McLaren MP412C. And if you would like to find out a little bit more about these cars, we're going to take them out for a test drive. And if you want to know where to purchase, link is down below. And don't forget to follow, like, and share this with everybody. So let's go.
I got zero friends.
So if you guys are a fan of supercars, McLaren even, or just car enthusiasts, you would know that McLaren cars, the special feature is in the car door. So I'm going to open it up. Ta-da! This is what you guys call the inset door, Batman door, whatever door, but just know that the door opens this way lah, okay? So on this side, the Ferrari 458 Spider, its doors doesn't open like an inset, but something else can be opened inside. Let me show you. This is very cool. I feel like today I'm driving with insets. Got an inset door lah, then got the 458 Spider lah, but ta-da! You can open like this if you want to enjoy the Singapore hot sun. 很热嘞，今天35 degrees 哦，快点关，快点关，关门啊，开 con 了，拜拜。OK。怎么你跪在地上？你要跟我求婚啦？有没有戴戒指？ So these two cars not just look sexy on the outside, they're also very sexy to listen to. So these two cars have V8 engines and the difference is this is not turbocharged, this is turbocharged. This is a 4.5 litre, this is a 3.8 litre. On paper, the McLaren will take roughly about 3.2 seconds. The Ferrari will take about 3.4 to 3.5. But I really want to see how these cars perform on the roads. So for the McLaren 12C, the owner has actually chosen to maintain its original color. This is glacier blue. And on the Ferrari 458, it's wrapped. Sorry, Elite Eye Silver. Elite Eye Silver 不是 glacier blue. So although the Ferrari has been wrapped, we can still see the original color. So come close. This is the original Ferrari Rosso. Rosso something, I don't know which Rosso it is, but it's Rosso. Okay, so coming out is like that. Anybody want to bring me out on your supercar that I can practice a bit more? So you can see it's a little bit trickier to get out of the car for a lady in a McLaren. So any of the gentlemen out there, if you're thinking of purchasing the McLaren or the Ferrari or any supercars, be a little bit considerate of your female passenger, or any ladies out there, who like to purchase a supercar. It's actually a little bit more challenging to get out of it as compared to like a regular sedan. But with that being said, that's just a small little tiny problem that you can resolve with more practice. Definitely you'll be able to get out of the car, looking more elegant than the way that I rolled out just now. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna take the Ferrari 458 out for a spin, but before that, I'm gonna go pick my friend up. But let me open up the roof first because it's such a beautiful day. And there we go. Bye guys!
Hey, hello. 这个车怎么办?
Hello!
Hi, are you by right?
Yes!
I can see it! I can see it!
Welcome to
Hi.
your supercar experience. Is the aircon okay?
Yeah, the aircon is what? The aircon actually very good. Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Hi.
Later remember to give me 5-star rating now.
Can.
Okay, so I have my very good friend Bert, and he's here today to accompany me on a joyride. We are taking the Ferrari 458 Spider out for a spin to test how fast it is. Because on paper, this is 3.4 seconds, I think, which is really not too bad,
This is the first time you're driving a Ferrari?
This is the first time I'm driving a Ferrari.
Oh, so same. The first time is sitting a Ferrari.
Really? Okay, so we are giving our first time to each other.
First time, yes.
Okay.
But it's quite a smooth ride.
Yeah, so far so good. And I tell you, just now when I turn on the engine, wow, the sound is solid one.
Serious.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna explore any buttons that I'm not supposed to. Like, can you imagine like you're driving halfway and I go like, what does this do?
Let's try.
In Chinese we call this,
Whoa.
this one is kick lai liao, kick lai liao.
Shook. Okay, we didn't take it up to 100, it was about 80. Okay? Like I said, very, very mindful, okay? I changed it, also need to signal.
This is called Today We Are Gonna Be Enjoying the Ferrari 458 at a reasonable speed. A Ferrari, of course, is always one of my favorites out there among all the different supercars that you think of.
So if you own a Ferrari, right? Let's say, okay, you own this 458 Spider, and you see you're parked at the roadside, and then you see people coming up taking pictures of your car. What would you say?
First up, guy or girl?
Got difference,
Yeah.
Okay, girl. Say girl first.
I said, hey girl! The interior apparently just know what I was like. Because I mean, I had to read up a little bit about this, right? Not so that I wouldn't look like an idiot and everything. So they said that
I'm reveling in like the sound of
the sound of it, right?
It's very short.
The interior is actually, it has input from Michael Schumacher.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, wow, no IU detected. Huh?
Too fast already.
Okay, can. Now we have tested out the Ferrari 458 Spider. Okay, it's a really, really good ride, gotta say. Let's put it in park. Okay, park now. I'm stressing, It's time to take the McLaren up for a spin. This time around, I have my professional driver Irvin.
I got professional.
比我 professional 啦。
等一下，我不懂这样 start engine. For those of you who never driven the 12C before, we are very used to the aircon being in the center panel, but now it's not.
It's at the
so
side.
you get to control, So passenger gets to control passenger's own aircon, driver gets to control driver's aircon. So when you are a driver and you feel that you don't want your passenger to have any aircon, there's only one in the middle, so I'll take off.
你真的只是3个 aircon fan 啊
Yeah, correct. That's all we have.
Three visible ones.
So before, make sure wear seatbelt. Very important. It's red color, very obvious, so you will not forget.
Okay.
Make sure the girl that's sitting next to you is chill.
If not sure, I'll get out of the car.
Yeah, get out of the car and find another one.
我 hang 啊 OK。我这两个声音就很 sexy 了。
好听哦。
我比较喜欢这个。
The downside of this
Yeah.
is this car has no reverse cam.
Oh, yeah. The Ferrari one has a reverse cam.
What does it mean? You can only drive forward. The car doesn't really scream a lot of features. The center infotainment looks like
Really, yeah.
what's that reading device? What's that?
The
Kindle.
Kindle. 我要讲 keyboard keyboard 不是狗吃的。
Kindle, yeah, the Kindle.
Yeah, so I've never sat in a McLaren before, right? Like I say this is the first time. But I've seen pictures and videos of people who own McLaren, and finally I get to see up close in person. Entertainment system, like any other supercar, right, is very basic. But of course, like, you know, like we said, you drive a supercar, not really so much to whoa! Walao, 你给一点 warning 呢，吓到我！你现在在下雨哦，那个 droplet 全部往后面走嘞。First time I see defying gravity, you know? Okay, that was a
joy.
F1 experience. Thank you for that. 只是因为 this car is so powerful, right? The 0 to 60, right? For passenger, without looking at how fast the car is going, right? It feels like it's like 0 to 1,000.
1,000 1000哦 sister
吓到我 OK, entertainment system 就是这样啦 OK, 没有什么东西讲，就是给你听 radio。 因为supercar 很多街是跟我讲这样 supercar 是不用听 radio, 不用听 entertainment system， 他们要听 engine。
对，他们要听 engine。 I prefer the 458's shift pedals.
Yeah.
The pedal shifters.
Yeah.
Because the 458 pedal shifters are very big. If you are using like this, if you are using the 12C as a daily driver, then imagine you want to turn the wheel, then you are still in manual, then you have to like then you want to turn, then you must finally suddenly 我转多少了
As the driver, right, you really have a different experience. You pay attention to more things.
I agree.
And just generally more shock lah. But I don't think this is a car that you want to take out every day to drive, right?
I cannot see this as a daily driver though. It's a nice car. It's a car that's fancy that when you drive out, you'll be a head turner lah. But I don't see this as a daily driver though. I think when we did the SF90 previously, the SF90 was a very comfortable car to sit in. But that's I think now a $3 million car. Obviously,
为什么那时候没有找我？我也是要做$3 million car 嘞。Keeping
You're
in
a
mind
McLaren
that.
girl.
Keeping in mind that I
You're a
have.
McLaren girl.
I'm a McLaren girl.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind, right?
She don't like
that-
the bay.
The bay.
She don't like the bay. She like all this weird thick angle,
I haven't had the opportunity to take this out onto the main road to like really drive it. So based on like driving short distance, right, I prefer this one.
Understand. You are a McLaren girl.
I'm a McLaren girl. 哎呀，
哎呀，
长话短说 ，just McLaren girl 哈。
他 selfish 的啊，他喜欢 aircon 一粒转在他面前而已，哦，他不喜欢 share aircon。
哎，Ferrari 的 aircon 就是它中间是这样 split 这样的嘞。
他就是要载 passenger 的时候哦 ，let you be as uncomfortable as you can getting into the car and getting out of the car, so you look most unglam.
那我自己没就可以了。
Yes, correct. That's all that matters.
没有，不是这样，是我根本都不想载人。哦，可以走。actually very show smooth, very smooth.
You like my you McLaren girl 啊，冇想 smooth of course smooth 啦。
All it takes is 5 minutes in the car and I will convert. 你们每个礼拜带我来这边哦，是给我做 goal setting 的是吗？
Then 等到你坐到第6辆车，你就 actually I don't feel like buying supercar anymore. Solo cannot go McDonald's.
Yeah, just now
my girlfriend sit the car complain.
we said we wanted
her bag
to
cannot fit.
We wanted to bring the Ferrari to go to a McDonald's drive-thru, right? Then Irving reminded us that the car so low, right? 那个 window 都 reach 不到咯。Okay, so we are back. How was the experience?
Why you ask me? Ask you McLaren girl, 你的 future 车这个。How do you feel about this car, McLaren girl? Will you buy the car?
Of course lah.
Of course lah.
Yeah.
Between this and the 458, which will you buy?
This one.
You buy this one.
I buy this.
Okay, tell Brad.
Okay. Right.